Good morning, LeGrande.
Good morning, LeGrande.
Welcome to the morning drip.
Welcome to the morning drip.
Where what? Are you going to do that the whole time? Where once a week we get a cup of coffee and we talk about what's going on this week at LeGrande.
Yeah, there's a lot of really good stuff.
There is,
yeah.
There is. And this week we're going to split up the show into 3 segments.
3.
We're going to do a random clip of the week.
1.
Because I like to carry a camera in my pocket and videotape people.
2.
2, we're going to, what? Oh, answer some questions.
You said there were questions.
Yep.
Exciting. Thanks
Yep.
for leaving questions.
Viewers have been writing questions. That's
Yep.
good. And 3, we are going to talk about something that's going on this week in LeGrande.
Good.
Right. So, what we start with is...
Oh yeah, well I have a friend of mine and she was interested and she said, I was wondering if we could get together and do some knitting. And I said, sure, why not? And ironically, quite a few people showed up. I had no idea there was such a close-knit knitting group. No pun intended.
Yeah, and there's also a close-knit crocheting group too.
Hi.
State your name.
Trista.
State your name.
Maria.
Okay. And May, I didn't make you state your name.
May.
Good. Okay. Cool. So, what's the name of this little group that we've got going on here?
Bitch.
The Stitch and Bitch Club. And what do you do?
We crochet for now, and we either talk about gossips, or we bitch about stuff, or we get videotaped by weird guys like you.
Haha. See, that's what happens when you knit in public. Not knit, crochet. Sorry. Sorry, my bad.
I'm teaching her, so lessons.
So who's the most experienced stitcher?
Trista.
Trista.
So be the main stitch bitch.
How long have you been doing this?
Like a year and a half.
Oh yeah?
My boss taught me the easy parts, and then I YouTubed everything else. And that's how I learned to knit.
Really?
Was YouTube. Yeah.
Attendance for this club closed, or are you guys taking applicants?
We were taking applicants.
Outside and the crocheters inside.
Bring the knitters in here.
But we don't have enough room to sit.
Oh, let's make it.
Yeah, go.
Are we witnessing a collision of knitters and crocheters right now?
Crochet needles will stab you.
Hold on.
And the crocheters.
Are you guys moving outside?
Yeah, we are outside. We're sitting right here knitting.
Do you guys crochet as well, or just knit?
Yeah.
Are you purists?
No, I just don't know how to crochet.
Well, that's what they said in there about knitting.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
So, cool. Awesome. Well, thanks.
Oh, you're
Have fun.
welcome. Yeah.
Come to a good place to crochet, or to knit. Sorry.
Yeah. Every Monday. Really? Yeah.
I'm thinking about joining one of these groups. I just can't decide. Am I more of a knitter or a crocheter?
I think that you could definitely do either group. I think that you are capable enough to do either of them. I think there's a few hotter ones in the knitting. So I mean, if you wanted to work that angle, you could definitely get in with the knitting. I mean, I'm just saying.
This never occurred to me as an avenue for meeting ladies.
It is.
You like how I said meeting ladies instead of picking up chicks?
Yeah. Because you're
I'm growing
such
up.
a gentleman.
Uh-huh.
There were some questions.
Yes, absolutely.
I don't know what the questions are because he thinks it's really fun to have a secret.
The first question comes from Cherry,
Cherry?
and she says we have a lot of fun together.
Yes.
That's not a question. And she says that you do bald really well,
Oh, thank you.
which is very true. Also not a question. No bad hair days for her.
No.
Maybe you should let her give you the close shaved head look. What do you think? Could you rock it like she rocks it? Inquiring minds want to know. So Sherry wants to know if I could rock the bald look as well as you could, and if I'm going to let you shave my head. And I'm going to say no to both of those questions.
Well, your head is already big enough.
Yep. But these next 2 are from Brian K.
Oh, Brian. Hello,
Yep.
Brian.
And one of his questions is, why can't I get a panini any time of the day? I could really go for a breakfast panini in the morning or the spring for dinner.
Could you
So,
say breakfast panini 3 times fast?
breakfast panini, breakfast panini, breakfast panini. That was pretty good, huh?
Panini?
Panini? Panini.
Panini.
Panini! Oh, I was saying panini. Breakfast panini. Breakfast panini, breakfast panini, breakfast panini. I can only do it if I rock back and forth like a weirdo. Breakfast panini, breakfast panini, breakfast panini.
You can. It
Yeah.
oddly helps.
So,
Well, we actually moved all of our kitchen downstairs, and so eventually we're going to be having some more snack food items, aka breakfast, potential paninis in the morning, and then you will be able to get a spring at night. So here in the next couple weeks, we're going to be able to do that. So Brian, knowing that you're wanting a spring, you're going to have to be in almost 3 times a week for a spring in the evening. Just saying.
Yeah. For those of you who don't know what a spring is, it's one of the awesome panini sandwiches here at White House
Yeah.
Coffee. It's got some cheese and veggies. And
Yeah, there's 4 cheeses, a pesto mayonnaise with basil and fresh tomatoes, and it's all melted together on this ciabatta roll that's to die for. It's pretty much delicious.
It is awesome.
Yeah.
I think it's my favorite.
And what was the last question, Brian?
Brian's last question is, what films will be playing at this year's Eastern Oregon Film Festival? Which is a beautiful question
It
because
is a
it leads us
beautiful
into our third segment of what's going on this week in the
third
Grande.
segment, yes.
Thursday,
I'm pretty sure it's the coolest thing going on in La Grande this week. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure too.
Just saying.
This Thursday here at White House Coffee from 6 to 8 p.m.
Okay.
We're having a fundraising art auction / social gathering. So this is for the Eastern Oregon Film Festival.
/ cake. I heard there's cake.
There's going to be
Cake's
cake. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've got some awesome art that some local artists have donated.
Yep.
Local artists such as Jamie Gustafson, James Dumble, Kevin Boylan.
Yeah. Kevin has some beautiful glasses, glasses, and they're all going to be. I mean, this is all going for a really great cause. It's something that the EOFF this is its 2nd year, and this is something that will really establish us as a community, and it's really great. I mean, even if you come out and visit and want to be, find a way to volunteer through the festival or just kind of be a part of it, it's definitely worth stopping in.
Yeah, just come in. It's a silent art auction, so there's no pressure. You can just kind of walk around and place bids if you want to. If you want, you can just drink a cup of coffee or a glass of wine.
Or you could just buy all of the art.
Yeah.
Just saying.
But at this event, we'll be showing some trailers for some of the films that we're going to have this year's festival. It's kind of the inaugural releasing of what films we'll be showing.
Yeah.
So if you want to be the first to find out what's playing, Brian K.
And they're kind of a big deal.
Totally. Yeah, we're getting some. This is why we're having the fundraisers, because the caliber of this year's film festival is many times what it was last year.
Yeah.
We're showing all the films in the Grande movie theater, and we've got some award-winning Sundance films and some really, really awesome films coming this year, and some great bands. Finn Riggins, Great Finds.
So basically, it's going to be worth your time.
Definitely.
On every level.
Yeah. So come out this Thursday here, White House Coffee.
Thursday, White
6
House
p.m.
Coffee. Yeah. For cake, snacks, and things.
So yeah, there's other stuff going on this week in La Grande, of course.
Of course there is. And where would I go to find out about those things, Mike?
Click on the community calendar link on lagrandelife.com.
And yeah, thanks for the questions. Keep them coming. They're great. They're fun to talk about. And if you have any suggestions for us to do anything in La Grande, let us know. Thanks for stopping by.
Yeah. I'm Mike.
I'm Rebekah.
Thanks for watching The Morning Drip.
Welcome to La Grande Life.